The story of Cristiano Ronaldo didn't start inside giant stadiums filled with roaring fans. It began far away on a small island in the Atlantic Ocean called Madeira, in the city of Funchal. In a modest house with peeling paint, a rusty tin roof, and windows that rattled with the ocean wind, a young boy named Cristiano grew up with very little. His family struggled to make ends meet, but inside that small house lived a dream bigger than the island itself. Long before the world knew his name, Cristiano was just a skinny kid running through the narrow streets of Funchal, with a football at his feet. Shoes were a luxury, so he often played barefoot. When rain leaked through the roof, the family placed buckets to catch the drops. Food was sometimes scarce, but his mother always managed to cook something for her children. His father, José Diniz Avero, worked long hours as a gardener and part-time equipment manager at a local football club. His mother, Maria Dolores dos Santos Avero, cleaned houses and cooked meals for neighbors to earn a little extra money. Cristiano shared a small bedroom with his brother. At night he would lie awake, listening to the sound of the ocean wind outside, imagining what it might feel like to play in front of thousands of people. In his mind he could already hear the crowd shouting his name. Life wasn't always easy. His father struggled with alcohol, and sometimes the family felt the weight of those hardships. But even during the difficult times, his father made sure Cristiano had a football to kick around. Football became the one place where Cristiano felt free. At just 8 years old, Cristiano joined a small local club called Andorina, where his father helped as a volunteer. The field was rough dirt with stones scattered everywhere. Falling meant scraped knees and bruises, but Cristiano never cared. He would simply stand up and continue playing. Even as a child, his speed was unbelievable, could run past older boys as if they were standing still. Coaches noticed something special in him, raw talent mixed with fierce determination. Despite money problems at home, Cristiano spent every spare moment practicing. Sometimes he helped his parents with chores, but whenever he could escape, he ran outside with a ball. He would kick it against walls for hours, learning control and balance. For him, football wasn't just a hobby, it was hope. Years later, his mother revealed that when she discovered she was pregnant with Cristiano, she had considered ending the pregnancy because the family was already struggling financially. Instead of feeling angry when he heard this story, Cristiano used it as motivation. He once said that surviving that moment made him believe he was meant for something special. At age 12, a life-changing opportunity arrived. The famous Portuguese club Sporting CP invited him to join their youth academy in Lisbon. But accepting the offer meant leaving everything behind: his island, his friends, and most painfully, his family. With a small suitcase in hand and tears in his mother's eyes, Cristiano boarded a plane alone. He promised her that one day he would succeed and take care of the family. Lisbon felt huge and unfamiliar. At the academy, some boys laughed at his strong island accent. Others teased him because he often cried at night, missing home, but when he stepped onto the field, everything changed. There, Cristiano was unstoppable. His speed, dribbling, and hunger to win quickly made him stand out. While other teenagers relaxed after practice, Cristiano stayed behind training for hours. His dedication sometimes made people think he was arrogant, but in reality he was simply obsessed with becoming better. At 15, his journey almost ended when doctors discovered he had a serious heart condition that caused his heartbeat to race dangerously fast. Surgery was required. After undergoing a laser procedure, Cristiano returned to training only days later. For him, quitting had never been an option. By 16, coaches at Sporting knew they had a future star. Soon, a moment arrived that would change football forever. In 2003, Sporting CP played a friendly match against Manchester United. During that game, the young Ronaldo dazzled everyone. He dribbled past experienced defenders with ease, leaving them chasing shadows. His stepovers were lightning fast, and his pace terrified the opposition. After the match, several Manchester United players reportedly urged their manager, Alex Ferguson, to sign the teenager immediately. Ferguson listened. Soon after, Cristiano Ronaldo moved to England, becoming the most expensive teenage player in football history at the time. Wearing Manchester United's legendary number 7 shirt once worn by icons like George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham, Ronaldo knew the expectations were enormous. Through relentless training, he transformed his body and his game. The flashy youngster slowly became a complete footballer. In 2008, he reached the top of the world by winning his first Ballon d'Or after leading Manchester United to a UEFA Champions League title. A year later, Real Madrid signed him for a world record transfer fee. In Spain, Ronaldo evolved into a goal-scoring phenomenon, breaking record after record and winning multiple Champions League titles. His rivalry with Lionel Messi became one of the greatest in sports history, pushing both players to extraordinary heights. Off the field, Ronaldo built the global CR7 brand and became one of the most famous athletes on the planet. Yet he never forgot the humble island where everything began. He continues to support charities, hospitals, and young fans in need. Today, Even while playing for Al-Nassr FC, Ronaldo still chases new records with the same hunger he had as a barefoot boy in Madeira. His story proves one powerful truth: greatness doesn't come from where you start. It comes from the determination to keep going when the world says you can't.